Welcome to Morning Coffee with Dr. Stephanie. I am Dr. Stephanie D. Barnes. By day, I am a healthcare innovation attorney, but I am always the liberated lawyer, and I'm committed to helping high achieving women experience a joyful, fulfilled, and meaningful life because life is too long to be unfulfilled. And I've got a question for you. What's in your cup? As busy CEOs of our lives, we are often filling the cups of others. We fill the cups of our loved ones with inspiration and love. We fill the cups of those on our teams in the marketplace, in the workplace with motivation and encouragement. But what is left for us? You cannot pour from an empty cup. So, this is a little goodness for you so that you can serve others from the overflow. And today, I want to fill your cup with your great work. Ooh, I am super excited about this morning's cup of coffee. I have been working on my creative strategic planning. What do I want to create? What am I going to do? How am I going to use the gift of my voice? How and what am I going to create? And this was a message that was shared with me recently. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is something that I simply must pour into the cups of others. I was thinking about really at this stage in my life, how am I going to ensure that this next stage is the best stage? And, what is my great work? I literally wrote this on a piece of paper because this was a challenge from a card I was using that kind of looks at just ways to stimulate thought. And it's like, if I passed away today, I ain't trying to go nowhere, but if I did, would I have brought my greatest work to life? And the answer is, even though I've done some great things, the answer is no. So I've been really thinking about how can I bring my great work to life? And the thing I wanted to share with you and pour into your cup is that each of us has a great work. And it doesn't matter how old or young you are, you have a great work that needs to be shared with the world. And sometimes our great work is on a grand scale and it helps millions of people. Everybody sees it. It's on the gram, it's on everything. And sometimes our great work only is seen by the one person or small group of people that it was meant to serve. Neither is greater, but both is great. So, what is your great work? That is the question for you, the second question for you today. What is your great work? And if you already discovered your great work and you're doing it, keep on keeping on, right? Keep doing it, make it even greater. But if you are wondering, what is my great work? Or if you're ready to do another, because there can be more than one, here are three ways to discover your great work and bring it to life. The first thing is to eliminate the phrase, I am just a. There are so many times when I'm talking, mostly to women, and I hear, oh, I'm just a mom, or I'm just a teacher, or I'm just a manager in this company, I'm just a lawyer. No, 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 honey. You are not just in anything. And I really want to say this to those who think I'm just a mom, because I'm just going to say being a mother is the most important leadership position you will ever hold in your life. And the human being that you have created and are now responsible for shaping is going to have influence beyond you. So that is the greatest leadership position that you can have. And if you're not a mom, whatever leadership position you're in, that is the most important leadership position that you have. Each of us leads from where we are. So don't compare yourself to others and think that he or she is doing X, Y, and Z. I'm only doing this. I'm just that, so I ain't doing nothing. No, 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 no. You are capable of doing great work. Everything that you do has an impact on someone else, whether it is intentional or a byproduct of the influence that you have. So be intentional to ensure that you are using the greatness that you have to impact the lives of others in a positive way. I'm not just a lawyer. I make a difference for the clients that I serve every day, period. So, second thing, ask yourself this question. What is the terrifying longing that you have in your life? What is the one thing you long to do? You know, it shows up in your dreams. You hear it in the whispers of your moments of stillness. It is the one thing that always pops up in your thoughts. It's the one thing that nags at you all the time. More likely than not, that is the great work that you are intended to do. So think about that. What is if there were no obstacles, money was not an issue, time was not an issue, people was not an issue, you were not an issue. What is the one thing that you would do and know that you would be great at doing it? That is your great work. And number 3, once you have eliminated this phrase of I'm just a, and you have answered the question for yourself of what is your terrifying longing, then you commit to that great work. Commit to making sure that you do not allow anything, anyone, including yourself, to keep you from doing that great work. You have to make a decision. And those of you who have listened to me for any time, you know I love the word decide. The root of the word decide is the word side, which means to kill or cut off. You have to cut off all things that will keep you from doing the great work you were put on this earth to do. So commit your time, commit your thoughts, your resources, and do the work to bring your great work to fruition. And remember, you are doing a great work and you cannot come down. So today is the day to commit to your great work. Whatever it is, on whatever scale of grandness, remember that your great work has an impact on someone. There is someone or millions who are waiting for your great work to come to fruition so that you can transform their lives. And sometimes the transformation is a small thing that has a great impact. And sometimes it's bigger, but neither is greater, both is great. So today is the day to position yourself to bring all of your gifts and talents to the world so that your great work can have the great impact it was designed to have. So here's to your great work. I hope that you have enjoyed this morning's coffee. And if you are a woman who is ready to start your great work, I extend an invitation to have a revelation conversation with you where we can begin to pull back the covers on what are the things you must do to bring your great work to life. And you'll leave that revelation conversation with understanding that you have a great work. And remember, life is too long to be unfulfilled. Here's to your great work. Until next time.